Oh man, I need Buffy.
We have to find it, and we have to kill it.
She sees it's not me. Please, Buffy. Resist the spell. Do this for me.
Just go in there, prove it to you.
Don't worry, Xander. Whatever stole your face, it has to deal with the Slayer now.
I wanted a toy fire truck, and I didn't get it. And you were real nice about it. And then the house next door burnt down, and then real fire trucks came. And for years I thought you set the fire for me. And if you did, you could tell me. For a while last year, I thought I was lactose intolerant, but it was just some bad brie. Oh, every Christmas, we watch Charlie Brown together, and I do the Snoopy dance.
Xander, stop dancing.
Aha! You called me Xander.
Xander, shut up. Why wouldn't I think you were Xander?
Was she...
Oh.
What about the other one?
Huh.
Wasn't she there?
What's going on?
Face, and it's going around pretending to be me, and it's hypnotizing people. It even got to Buffy and Giles and Riley. It's over there right now, and they have no idea.
What's intriguing me is that there are any number of demons with the ability to mimic a simple form, but it sounds like more than that.
Hold up. Do we really have to figure out what it is? Let's just go kill it.
Yeah. When the imposter's killed, the body will probably turn back into whatever it really is, and then we'll know.
Top. The demon with the creepy stick thing.
Toth.
It's gotta be.
Is that him?
He
Was
hit
he in
Xander
there?
with that blast and somehow it allowed him to take Xander's farm.
Well, we're working on it. There has to be a way to get to Buffy to unhypnotize her. I'll find a spell to snap her out of it.
Right. Whatever.
Just...
Xander, you sound a little... You have to help me figure this out, you know.
But I never help. I get in trouble when Buffy saves me.
Tell.
It's hard. You can't let him just take your whole existence.
Tell.
Why not? It's not like I was doing anything so great with it. When I get to the pearly gates, I'm sure the guy's not gonna go, hey, what a kick-ass comic book collection, come on in. What have I got that's even worth... Anya.
You think he's after her?
She won't know. He can just... No. No way. No way. He can take anything, but he can't have her. I need her.
Really?
He can be with her right now. Figure out a spell, something revealing. I gotta find her. I mean, we didn't talk.
What do you mean? I just got your phone message, that's all.
Good.
So, what happens next?
Well, at some point, we take off our clothes.
I mean, what happens next in our lives? When do we get a car?
A car.
And a boat? No, wait, I don't mean a boat. I mean a puppy. Or a child. I have a list somewhere. I may have as few as 50 years left.
50
Oh,
years.
Anya.
What is this?
Oh yeah, she keeps having like thousands of years.
Oh, wait a minute. This is about this.
What about the sling?
You haven't been hurt like this since you became human.
Mm.
Maybe it's finally hitting you what being human means.
No, that's not it.
Yes, I think it is. You were gonna live for thousands of years. And now you're gonna age and die. That must be terrifying. Get away from her!
Xander! Xander!
Get out. You don't belong here, Anya. It's me. It's a demon.
No.
He stole my face. He's trying to trick you. Anya, you know I'm me, right? No!
Come on, Anya.
What was it? He knew stuff. He did the Snoopy dance. Buffy, it was Xander and he needs us.
Oh dear Lord.
Buffy, our Xander. Did he seem a little...
He seemed kind of forceful and
Yeah.
confident. That's not Xander.
I said, oh dear Lord.
You always say that.
Well, it's always important. Neither Xander is a demon.
Is one of them a robot?
What? The rod device, it's called a Farula Gemina. It splits one person into half, distilling personality traits into two separate bodies.
Oh.
There's no-
You don't even know what I was gonna say.
Yes, I do. You wanted to know if I wished you got hit by the Farula Gemina. Got split in two.
Well, you have been kind of wrinkly about the whole Slayer gig. Instead of having Slayer Buffy, you could have Buffy Buffy.
I have Buffy.
Yeah, Buffy
Being a
is
Slayer
everything.
is part of who you are.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be half as crazy as you are. I gotta have that. I gotta have it all. I'm talking toes, elbows, the whole bad ice skating movie obsession, everything. There's no part of you I'm not in love with.
Get out of the way.
Xander!
It's all right, Buffy. I have him.
Xanders.
No, Buffy, I'm me. Help me.
My gun! He's got my gun!
You own
Oh, that's why he was looking for the
Xander.
drawers.
Gun holding Xander. Give it to me.
Buffy, which one's real?
I am. No, I am. Thank you. Ow.
Okay, Xander. This
Good split
You've been
screen.
split in two, but you're both Xander, and you can't kill each other.
Didn't think we'd see 'em, like,
Well,
side by
you could,
side.
It'd be really bad.
No way. He can't be me. He's all fancy.
We can prove you're both Xander.
Yeah. How?
Well, there has to be a way.
Oh, what number am I thinking of?
I don't think that's gonna do it.
11 and a half.
Wrong. Oh, but see?
Is against me.
The gun! Pick up the little gun pieces. Hey, I just made a small cleaning deposit.
Maybe if they break it, they'll go back together.
Oh, yeah. That cleaning deposit's gone.
Yeah.
And this weird little hair that grows in their own way.
Okay. Back off, ladies.
Psychologically, this is fascinating. Doesn't it make everyone want to lock them in separate rooms and do experiments on them? Just me, then.
Memories, all the same.
Wait.
Physical attributes.
We're completely identical. Yeah,
The
we
one-
checked out some stuff in the car on the way over.
One of them does look a little different.
Fingerprints.
Well, maybe we shouldn't do this reintegration thing right away. See, I can take the boys home, and we can all have sex together, and then.
Wait, the one on the left looks kind
slap
of
back
a
together
little
in the
different.
And we heard none of the disturbing sex talk.
Check. Candles and
Does he have a twin
It's
in real
not
life?
cheating. They're both Xander.
Now hold on a sec. If
Doesn't
you were
look
playing
like
a
split
whammy on the
screen.
people with the shiny thing, how'd you do it? How'd you get the promotion? Well, I'm good at that stuff. I am? Yeah. And hey, how about that lady, huh? The apartment manager? How weird was it when she called me mister?
We're ready.
I gotta look it
We
up
should
after
do
this.
that.
Because one of them looks slightly different than, like, just
What do we do?
slightly
Does it
different.
work?
Kill us both, Spock.
they're kind of the same now. It is to be together. Toth's spell is doing all the work of keeping you apart. I just have to break it. So you two stand right here.
It would be like Anna just say, let me be with
Side
both
by
of them.
side. We don't want you to end up two fronts now, do we? Let the spell be ended.
You gotta be kidding. If the spell be ended, that's not gonna work.
That's simple.
Oh.
I liked it the other way. Put him back.
Of course she'd want two Xanders.
It's obvious.
Still, I do envy you sometimes. I mean, for the sanity. Not that I'm still into Buffy. Not that I ever was.
Yeah, I'm well aware of how lucky I am. Like, lottery lucky. Buffy's like nobody else in the world. When I'm with her, it's like I'm split in two. Half me is just on fire, going crazy if I'm not touching her. The other half is so still and peaceful. But she doesn't love me.
Didn't she say she loved him, like, last season?
You got something else for me to carry?
You can help me pack this.
But I guess it's something that he just feels. Xander double. I'm gonna look if he has a twin in real life, because I first thought it was like split screen earlier on in the episode. But when they were side by side at the end, right before I got turned back, one of them just looked slightly different. He does have a twin. Curious why they don't have the same last names. But, okay. Okay, anyway. I don't want to see anything. I usually don't look up any of the cast because I don't want any spoilers. So that's why I didn't look up Nicholas Brendan specifically. I just looked up Nicholas Brendan twin, and the Kelly guy came up. So that was his twin. That's really cool. It's always cool. Like, I was watching a show called Lock and Key, a Netflix show. It's a new Netflix show. If you haven't seen it, I really recommend it. It's an amazing show. But the one guy on there I thought was Shawn Ashmore the whole time I watched it, and then I found out somebody in one of the comments of this said it was his twin brother. I had no idea he had a twin, so yeah, anyways. But that was a really, really interesting episode. Like, we had last episode that was really focused on Dawn, and then she was barely in this, and it was more of a Xander-centric episode. I still think the Zeppo is my favorite Xander-centric episode so far, but this one was good. Thinking that this whole time that it was like an evil clone or the demon had possessed, but it really was Xander, just like his stronger points and then his weaker points. I just think that Xander usually isn't confident enough to let that come out. He thinks he's not worth it. Like, it was really sad what he said to Willow, like, maybe I should let him have my life, like, I don't do anything right, he does it better than me. But I think maybe now he'll have more confidence, because the other Xander didn't do anything. He would have already gotten his credit was already fine. He would have already gotten the apartment, and the boss brought him in and would have. It's not like he did anything to get like the full-time job. It's what he would have gotten anyway. So now he has a full-time job, a new place. I think this will give him more confidence. It was also kind of sweet how Anya was. How she was so used to having thousands of years to live, and now she's like a normal human. She's gonna age. She sees how fragile she can be. First time she got hurt, she could have died, and I think that's why she wants things to happen like real fast. Like, she said, okay, we got a house now. We gotta get a car. We gotta get a puppy or a kid. Like, she thinks they have to do it like right now, or she won't have time. But they have plenty of time. It's probably not the best time to have a baby or anything right now. Not like Buffy, like, the demons will stop, unless at the end of the series they can figure out how to, like, stop the demons forever, but not all demons are bad, so, but it would be sweet if they had a baby. That'd be really cute. Anya with a kid, that'd be interesting. But yeah, it was just really cool seeing both of them. I know it was the usual, like, say something only the real Xander would say, but they were literally both Xander. That's why the one we thought was bad knew all this stuff, and he was just acting normal because that's who he was, and he legitimately thought the other one was bad too. Like, they both thought each other were like bad clones or whatever. It also would have been interesting to see Buffy split in two. That could have been an episode in itself. Her split in two, like the strong Slayer side and then just the human Buffy side. And then Toss trying to kill her and like just seeing how that would have been. I think it would have been a really good, interesting episode too if they just went with that. Or splitting any of them in half, I think would have been interesting. Imagine if they split Angel in half. Like, what if it was Angel and Jealous got like split? that would have been really interesting. Like Angelus the vampire and then like Angel a human or something. That'd be really, really cool. Very interesting idea. But yeah, now Xander has a new place. I'm guessing that'll be yet another like new set, new meetup place. They have that now. They have the magic box because Giles owns it now. So I will probably see them more often there than at Giles' place or Buffy's house. I'm sure we'll still see them there, but those seem like better meeting spots. But yeah, another good episode. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this is going, because so far the episodes have been a little, like, I don't have a sense of the plot yet. Like, we had Buffy with Dracula, he's gone. And then we had Dawn come in, okay, now everything's not, like, I'm just going with her now, like, okay. I'm just going with it. And then we had, like, this kind of more of a standalone Xander episode, kind of build on his character, which I love character-driven episodes. So I'm just curious when the strands of the arc will start showing, and we'll see, okay, where this season's going to go. But yeah, I'm still really excited to be doing more Buffy Season 5. But like I said, I'm going to be doing Angel, I think episodes 3 and 4 are in the next batch, and then I'll be going back to Buffy. Like always, you can look in the Slay Live guide, which is in my description if you're curious when I'm getting to certain episodes. And yeah, also, I didn't really mention this in my last, I usually try at the beginning of each season to kind of just mention this, just in case people are new, or they just don't know, but I do have a Patreon, so if you're interested in full uncut reactions, that also come out early. You'll get them at least a day or more, and like sometimes a day if I'm fast with editing. If I'm slower, it could be 2, 3, 4 days early. Last time I was really far behind, but anyway, so if that's something you're interested in, I also have a pilot tier. I react to other shows. I've been reacting to Firefly, which I'll be finishing in a couple months, and then it'll be on YouTube. I've been doing The Good Place, which I want to get on YouTube soon too. I've also been starting Doctor Who. I've done Westworld, Babylon 5. It's funny that Xander mentioned Babylon 5. It's, but yeah, if you want to go check that out, I just usually like giving a little plug. I'm not the type to mention it every single time because it's in my description, but I usually like just giving a little announcement at the beginning of seasons just so you guys know, because I know some people are interested in that. And yeah, it's almost an hour, so I better end this now. I think that's it. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye.